So this is something different. Another weak one. It suggested try its nail within the Colosseum, though it no doubt be squashed in an instant. Okay, so all the same. Little weird. They definitely stop talking when you get close. Alright, weird. So, we are headed over to Green Path. But I feel like I'm going the right way. So, since we got the Dream Nail, we now have a number of things that we want to try to do. Because I think I mentioned before, the moth that we get the Dream Nail from, as we accumulate more and more essence, I didn't want to go this way. She will give us abilities and items, and one of those abilities is pretty significant. Alright, so we got two things we're gonna do over here. Let's see. Oh no, that's the Howling Cliffs. Okay. I thought I hadn't done that yet. Well, never mind. Always gotta remember those guys blow up. Alright, so we're headed down to the Stone Sanctuary. You know, I am thoroughly surprised at how much I have been enjoying this game. I mean, it's quite a lot. I am enjoying it quite a lot. And we haven't even gotten to a lot of the cool stuff. Where the game actually starts to happen. So the main things I want to try to accomplish today will be, first and foremost, getting this little boss, or this little optional thing out of the way. Which I don't remember if I beat it before. I think it's a little tough. A little on the tough side. Those guys don't blow up. Keep forgetting I filled up that soul sphere. So now I have... Generally I have about enough to at least get another heal in. Boy, that thing just doesn't know what to do, does it? Alright, we're gonna pop a squat right over here. And over here is a stone sanctuary. Yeah. So our stone sanctuary. So if we didn't have the light, it would be pitch black in here. And we have another little phantom. Looks like, yeah, we can go a little further over here. Let's see what we got. Maybe we'll get lucky and... Oh, okay. Part of me was hoping that was a bench, but this is fine too. I shall not complain. Cool. And now we're ready to take this on. Like I said, I don't remember if I beat it before. My child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. Can't sleep. With your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? This is one I actually like a lot. It's no eyes. No eyes. Just, you'll see. Yeah. Creepy. The spikes. The stupid spikes. Just lots of ambiance. I do really hate the teleportation mechanic in this game. Boo, I thought I could get on that ledge. That's a ghost coming through. That was a lucky chain of events. I hope it's more than 100. One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us, a place without dreams. Please. Yeah, 200. My guess is she's talking about all of these corpses. Or it is talking about all of these corpses. All around. Alright, and let's see. Whoa. We'll head down into the Fog Canyon. There's really nothing we can do there yet, but it'll at least give us a good shortcut to Queen Station. There is one particular thing to do in here, but I won't be able to do it for a while. And this nonsense, maybe we'll do this at some point, but man, I got so excited when I saw this the first time.
Oh, Bakura Pineldo.
I was about to close up shop and run until you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account. Nope.
Bada.
It's difficult to part with hard-won geo. I'll be here if you change your mind. Once we have, once we have all of these expenses, the expenses done that I want, we will, maybe we'll run through that. But until then, we stay away from her. Okay, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this right now? Oh, I'm pretty much at the Mantis Village. Okay, let's see if we can do this real quick. Resting grounds. We'll go down here first. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? The worst thing about this guy is generally not his attacks, it's the sword coming back. Boo. Got him. Boo. And now he's got 4. But he doesn't. He gets faster, he attacks more frequently, but he still only uses 1 at a time. And you can kind of hide under here if you really need to. Seems like you won't attack. But with its proximity to the place where you get the dream nail, it kind of seems like it must be almost a tutorial boss. I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. This is gonna be 450. Yeah. So now we'll try to go back up here, and I'm not sure if we'll get it yet or not. And oh, sweet. Okay. We have a little something down here. So, that's creepy, right? And they hit like a truck. And this will take us around. This will take us around to the other side of the City of Tears. Those guys suck. And really, they're just not worth it. They take a ton of damage and you really don't get much from them. And this opens up a little shortcut to the area we just were. Oh, there's still one more thing we gotta get, isn't there? The Blue Lake. So at first I kind of figured this would be above the city, letting it rain down. But I believe... Oh, no, okay. That is pretty much where the rain comes from. And once we get a little special move, we'll get to see just how massive that thing is. This will take us this is the other side of the City of Tears. A few new enemy types. But we're not doing this yet. We gotta go back to the Crystal Peak, or whatever that was called, pretty soon. Lots of hidden pathways in here. And that, this looks like we need another little move. There we go. That'll be good for us. Oh, we can hear it. Catter buddy. Come on. Gotcha. All right. Now this, boo. Forgot about that. And that, and, I was just gonna try to prompt it without taking the damage. So, a little tricky. Hide. They hit for two damage. So yeah, he was hiding in there. So dark, indeed. Soul Eater, another charm for us. And right here, this one we're not really going to do anything with as of yet, because we haven't even this starts a particular quest that we can't even do yet, so we'll give that a minute. Done in here. Forgot you were there. Now up we go. Oh, and I forgot about this. The Dream Shield. Already collected 100. Perhaps you frightened them. No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you have collected 200 essence. Another seal. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen the great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. The door is open, and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there, and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. So you've collected 300. I can see the dreams of this old kingdom starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. Now, where? Got that pale ore. So let's see. What? It's gonna be best. So that elevator doesn't really help us out too much. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. No, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith, I'm gonna upgrade the weapon, I'll do that off camera, and then we're gonna go ahead and, I don't know, we'll see. I'll have something ready by the time we get back to it. So I will see you next time.